25629, you're gonna hear me talk to ATC like that, right? With 25629 or Archer 25629. So your seatbelts, you gotta wear them for taxi, takeoff, and landing. Air vents are below you. Exit doors are on the, so there's one here. The way it works, this is gonna latch it closed, this is gonna open it, and then there's a latch on the top. If you need to get out, you unlatch that, and then you push this up, okay? So help me with traffic, so we're gonna use the clock rule 3, 6, 9, 12. If you see something, let me know. And then your questions, do you guys have any questions?
No.
Fuel selector, they're both full. We'll start on the left tank. See if the seatbelts are good. Circuit breakers are all set. All right, carburetor heat is off. We're gonna set and hold the brakes. Just,
don't touch.
Yeah, don't touch. Yeah, I might let you fly. We'll see. Okay. Clear prop! All right, avionics and radio are on. Our transponder is 1200 for VFR.
Papa 1051 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10.
We're gonna do our flight plan here and ground Archer 25629. We're on the west ramp. We're ready to taxi with Papa.
Archer 69, runway 29, taxi via Sierra Echo.
29 via Sierra Echo, Archer 25629. Thanks. And check our brakes. They work, that's good. Everybody that comes on the plane for the first time asks is, when do I close the door? You can actually just crack it. It's gonna help with the airflow, so. All right, clear right, clear left. We're going Sierra Echo, so we're gonna go this way. You excited?
Yeah.
C507, back correct.
We're out here.
This is cool.
That's the plane I flew the other night, actually. Okay, brake set and hold. Our oil temp is in the green and off the peg. Our fuel selector to the other tank. Mixture full rich, throttle to 2000. So we're doing a run up, so we're just checking to make sure the engine looks good. Check our mags, check right, drop, check left. Drop, vacuum, it's pulling the pressure we want. Oil temp, oil pressure look good. Annunciator panel, nothing's on, test it. Load meter, we'll turn on our pitot heat and our landing light, make sure it jumps, it does. Carb heat, drop with no rise. That's what we get. And we'll go throttle idle. Does, and back to 1000. All right, flight controls. Oops, sorry. Just said watch yourself. All right, so pre-takeoff checks. My primer's locked. My trim is trimmed for takeoff. Door and window, this is where you can shut the door. So you're gonna pull it like this. All right, fuel pump on. So let's monitor tower. We'll plug in our departure, 124.4. All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
All right. Clear left, clear right. Hanscom Tower, Archer 25629, ready at runway 29, southwest departure.
Archer 25629, Hyannis Tower, left turn out, approved, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, left turn out, approved, Archer 25629.
Ready.
Finals clear, we'll turn our landing light on. There's the center, and full power, feet are on the floor.
29 on Echo, northwest departure.
My gauges are green, my airspeed's alive. 50, 55. All right, here we go. There's 800, clear left.
Archer 69, contact Boston departure, please.
Boston departure, thanks Archer 629. Boston departure, good morning, Archer 25629, just departed Hanscom about 1 mile to the southwest, 1,100, climbing 5,500.
2569 Boston departure, IDEN. 69 radar contact, 2 miles southwest of Bedford out of 1300, what's your request altitude?
5,500, Archer 25629.
Roger.
Alright, so we can talk now there.
Hey, we jet fast at 95.
We just flew over
hey,
to
that's my high school.
VFR fighting 101.
Oh, really?
approach Archer 25629, 2,200, climbing 5,500. Wondering if we can go direct Katama through the Bravo this morning.
Number 25629, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 296, clear to enter the Bravo airspace. Direct Katama, I maintain 3,500 for now.
3,500, cleared to enter the Bravo airspace, direct Katama, Archer 25629. You guys are getting a nice smooth ride this morning. This is awesome.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. This is great.
Yeah. Yes. So that's the Mass Pike, I believe, down below on the left. Right here's the Mass Pike interchange.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, I see the towers, the Channel 5 towers.
Yeah.
Good morning, Boston. Yeah, it's 570 past there.
Yeah, this is actually the closest I've ever flown to Boston. Like through the Bravo.
Cool.
So, welcome to the Bravo airspace, guys. Oh, it's so nice this morning.
Yeah, this is great.
It's usually not this smooth. This is like really smooth. I can like not do anything, just flying itself.
Yeah, 570, good reach.
Alright, I theoretically see my house. I don't really do, but
Departure, 3,500.
I'm looking at where it would be, so that's cool.
They might tell me where there's a plane here.
Number 25629er, traffic, 10 o'clock, 6 miles, southwestbound, Boeing 737, 3,500, climbing.
Insight 629. That's that plane over there they were just talking about.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's coming out the bot.
Yep, that's the one they just talked to me about.
Maintain 5,500.
5,500, Archer 629, thanks. Approach Archer 25629, 3,900, climbing 5,500.
25629 Boston, approach altimeter 29996.
2996, Archer 25629. But yeah, see how we're cutting through, like see where my flight plan was?
Yeah.
And see how we're cutting, like, we're cutting through the Bravo. Nice. And I want it to be at 5,500 before we go over the water because I want to be up higher just in case I lose the engine, because then I can glide back. You're still feeling good?
Yeah.
Good.
This is great.
What's so hard about the glass landing?
It's just going to be a little bit rougher than a pavement landing. We just got to be really careful with it, and we have to keep the nose gear up, basically.
Oh.
You want to protect the nose wheel. Did you actually see your house?
Yeah, I caught a photo. I found it on my photo.
Good, okay, yeah.
But I'm near an elementary school. I saw the elementary school, so.
Good, all right, you'll
figured
be able to find it, yeah.
Yeah, totally. My wife went outside to take a look. She couldn't see us through the trees, but she heard us.
Oh, good, okay. Nice. All right, so now we're at 5,500, so. It's very different than, like, flying on a commercial plane, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I see Quincy over there now, too. Cool. This is awesome. So we're at 5,500. That means we're out of that Bravo shelf.
No, we're still in it right now.
Okay.
That Bravo shelf goes up to 7,000.
Got it.
Circuit 25629er, just for your planning purposes, as I say, ATIS X-rays coming out at the Vineyard. It was broken 200, now Q200 at the Vineyard.
Roger 629. Yeah, so they're telling me that there are some clouds in the Vineyard. So we'll see. If I can't land, we're going somewhere else, so it's alright.
Okay.
But I have the alternate plan.
Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable landing, let's...
But yeah, if there's clouds, I can't land, but we'll see.
Oh, a plane at appointment lodge.
Oh yeah, look at that. They're going into Boston. If there's low IFR when we get there, we won't be able to land, but we'll see. There was a chance that happened, so if not, we'll just come back. We could land like Falmouth or Hyannis, or maybe we just won't get breakfast. We'll go get breakfast somewhere else in Bedford.
American 27.
Did the B-Town have that airport?
They do, yeah.
Is that...
You can actually see P-Town off to the left out there right now. That's the edge of the Cape.
Number 25629er, you left the Boston Bravo, contact bridge 118.2, morning.
118.2, Archer 25629. Approach Archer 25629, 5,500.
Archer 25629, Boston Bridgewater, good morning. The Vineyard altimeter 2997.
2997, Archer 25629. The other thing too is the fog is kind of on the left side there.
0,000.
Hyannis 50 miles?
10,000.
Hyannis definitely is, yeah. And actually Hyannis looks clear, so we could go over there.
For now.
I can't see Katama yet, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Wait, where is the airport?
So the Martha's Vineyard regular airport is right there, but the airport we're going to is kind of like over in the back there, which looks like it might be covered in clouds, but we'll see. It's literally...
Did you want to talk to Vineyard Tower? We're going to go...
No, but if we land...
One sec. We're going to go around the outside. Potentially there's clouds at the airport, but we'll call you back. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys.
So, Vince, you see that strip of land, like kind of that sandbar that's kind of more out on the, out towards the edge? I believe along that road there's a bridge then that crosses an inlet to get that inner lagoon area.
Yeah.
That's where it's called the Jaws Bridge, because of course they filmed Jaws on Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, okay.
It might just be better if we divert to Hyannis. Because those clouds are kind of close to the airport too, so... Yeah, let's do that. Approach Archer 25629. It looks like the Katama airport's covered in clouds, so we're going to divert to Hyannis.
November
2569, roger.
Alright, clear left. We'll just do a full stop taxi back and then we'll go back to Bedford.
Okay.
Over 69, contact Hyannis,
God.
19.5.
119.5, Archer 2569, thanks. Hyannis Tower, Archer 2569, we're about 10 miles to your southwest, inbound, full stop taxi back with Oscar.
To the 25629 Hyannis Tower, correction, Cherokee. 25629 Hyannis Tower, we put the midfield left down for runway 24.
Midfield left down, runway 24, Archer 2569. Well, sorry guys, I thought we were gonna be able to eat food today, but we'll go out for breakfast once we get back. How about that?
Okay.
So I'm gonna be aiming for that runway off to the left there. It's the one coming this way.
You have traffic just up here. 930 position, 1 mile, 3,100. Not talking to him, easy spun.
We got him in sight, Archer 2569, thank you.
Hawker, 1 Mike Sierra, thanks for that. Taxi, correction, clear to the Wildwood Airport. It's radar vectors buzzed. That's Bravo Uniform Zulu, Romeo.
Fixtures full, rich, power as required. We got the ATIS, we set our altimeter. Carpet is off. Everyone's got their seatbelts on?
Okay. Yep.
Good. Hyannis Tower, Archer 2569, entering the left downwind runway 24.
Archer 629, Roger, number 1, runway 24, clear to land. Wind 2405.
24, clear to land, Archer 2569. Alright, so we're approaching traffic pattern altitude.
Hyannis Tower, Skylane 95808.
Add some power in.
Southeast.
We're abeam the end of the runway. I'm in the white arc, first notch flaps.
For Vietnam.
Start our descent. Alright, so I'm looking for my 45. Right about there, clear left.
Hyannis Tower, Skylane 95808.
You're 7511. I did keep that alive for you. You want me to read it? It's the same.
Alright, so we're on base. It's a little bumpy here.
7511, Roger, call me.
Alright, second notch flaps.
Cessna 808, you copy, call me at bogey. Cessna 95808. You can start inbound on
Clear left.
Left base, your number 3.
Finals clear.
That's base number 3 for 808.
Alright, we're gonna hold 70 knots on the way in here. Alright, there's the threshold. We'll cut the power. We'll sink into that ground effect.
Runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, Seneca 440.
Cessna 808, Roger. We might get a couple touch and goes in, but not too many because there's a bunch of jets coming. Archer 629. Taxi, next right turn on Delta, then join Charlie. Taxi back to runway 24 on Charlie.
Next right turn on Delta, taxi back to runway 24 via Charlie, Archer 2569. That kind of sucks we couldn't go to Katama, but that's okay. Is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We knew it was a risk.
Yep. Sorry, we're not going to be able to change seats. Is that okay?
Seneca
That's
448,
fine.
thanks for
All
help.
right.
Where are we going?
We'll have to do this again, I guess.
Yeah.
Cross runway.
We'll go, like, over Plymouth, and then Taunton, Milford, Framingham. My altimeter is set. Flaps. You guys want to do a soft field takeoff? It'd be kind of fun.
Sierra,
We'll
Roger.
set 2 notch of flaps.
Yeah,
So I'll show you what I would have had to do when we took off there. Alright, seats and seatbelts are good. Soft field takeoff, I'm going to go out there, pulled all the way back. We're going to set power, we're going to get up into ground effect, and then we're going to accelerate out.
Oh, fun.
Terrigal Street.
Pier 87, don't stop on the runway. Keep it rolling. Where are we going?
Going to the gate, K87.
Pier 87, best time down the runway. Keep it rolling. Turn right on Alpha to the gate.
Alpha to the gate, K87.
569, hold short. What's the direction of flight?
Hold short 24, and we're going to be going to the northwest Archer 25629.
Archer 269, thanks. Archer 25629, Hyannis Tower. Winds are calm. I'm going to need the right turn when the speed and altitude permits. Runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, and right turn approved when speed and altitude permit, Archer 25629. Alright, so we're going to go out there like we're protecting the nose wheel. This is how we would have taken off if we went to Katama. Full power. Gauges are green. My airspeed's alive. See how the nose is coming up? Alright, let's transition into the ground effect. Flying the ground effect. Speeding up.
Going right out after the caravan.
And here we go.
I'm sorry, the Techno.
We're gonna do 4,500 for you guys, so we'll be a little bit closer to the ground. You can see some stuff.
Cool.
Tier 7511, 150 on the heading. Contact Boston departure.
Do you guys like the soft field takeoff?
Yeah, that
Kind
was
of interesting.
Next now.
Yeah, great.
Approach Archer 25629. We'd like to cancel flight following.
Archer, that was 25629.
25629.
5629, squawk VFR, and have a nice day.
Frequency change approved, squawk VFR, and have a nice day as well. Archer 25629. So we're just going to descend here to 3,000, and I'll show you guys steep turns.
Sweet.
But you don't want to do a stall? Are you sure?
weekend.
We don't have to do it the full break. I'll recover when the horn goes off. How about that? We don't have to have the nose go down.
Yo, let's do it.
We do what's called a maneuver checklist before we do any maneuvers. So like steep turn stalls, engine fire, scenarios, turns about a point, all that stuff is called maneuvers. So we do a checklist to make sure like we have no traffic around us. And we're going to start our clearing turn. So we clear left first. We're going to do a 90-degree turn to the left.
Right. Traffic, you're on
90-degree turn to the right. Our reference, see Monadnock straight in front of us there, that little bump, so I'm going to use that as a reference. Altitude and airspeed, we're going to do this at 3,000 feet, 90 knots. Mixtures full rich, P place to land, we got 495 right on our left. S is switches, let's turn our fuel pump on. Okay, so for a steep turn, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the plane banked 45 degrees. So all the turns we've done today are about 20. So it is pretty steep. Right, but just know that we're going to do a 360 and we're going to roll out back on our heading here, okay?
Okay.
So the whole point of this is to not lose altitude. So, all right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, we're clear left. We're on 90 knots. Let's do it.
Whoa. It's cool feeling those G's.
Yeah. All right, we're about 90 degrees to the rollout. Looking outside, there's Monadnock. There's our wake. So that bump was the wake. Clear right? Ready?
Yep.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Vince, you're basically a fighter pilot now.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! You guys like that?
Yeah.
All right, we're 30 degrees to out, and there's Monadnock. We'll probably feel our wake again.
The tip of your wing was basically just
There it is.
steady in the same spot the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, so that was steep turns. So I'll show you guys slow flight clean first. All right, there's 65, so I'm going to add some power using my right rudder.
Yeah.
We're going to do slow flight dirty, so I'm going to add one notch of flaps, add my second notch of flaps, add my third notch of flaps. So now we can do a stall in a power off stall. We're simulating like we're coming into land, and we just get too slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the power. I'm going to descend like I'm coming into land, and then I'm going to pull up. You'll hear the horn go off, and I'll recover at the horn first, and then we can choose if we want to do a full stall if you guys want. I'm going to pitch forward like I'm coming into land. I'm going to go power idle. All right, we lost about 100 feet. We're going to pull back. There's the horn. Full power, pitch down. First notch out. Gaining airspeed. Positive rate. Second notch out. Third notch out. Recover to cruise. So was that bad? You guys want to do a full stall?
Yeah, why not?
All right, sure. All right, first notch. Second notch. Third notch. Pitch like we're coming into land. We'll cut the power. Lose about 100 feet. And let's pull back. So full stall, we're going to feel the nose drop. All right, I'm not recovering.
Cherokee 4325, contact Boston approach 13.
First notch out. Second notch out. Third notch out. So it's not that bad.
No.
How'd it feel in the back? The back is worse.
Yeah, we had a little of a drop there, but
Okay.
it's
not that bad. Yeah.
It's not bad. So I think I liked the steep turn more, but the stall, that was fun.
All right, let's go back to Bedford.
3 feet, MSL. Runway 1129 center line markings obscured.
Did 299 the 4-hour runaway or?
So 2994 is the altimeter. So see this here?
Yeah.
So basically the air pressure is different throughout, right? So I load in my altimeter every time they tell me. Because there's no way for us to know what the ground air pressure is when we're up here, right? So they always tell us what it is. So that varies a lot, right? Day to day. So Hanscom Tower, Archer 25629. We're about 11 miles to your southwest, inbound full stop with Sierra.
Archer 25629 or Hanscom Tower, enter left downwind runway 29er.
Left downwind runway 29, Archer 25629. Do you guys know what the carb heat is?
No.
So we have a carburetor in this aircraft. It's not fuel injected.
Okay.
So basically there's a little Venturi pipe that puts the fuel into the intake, and then it distributes it to the 4 cylinders. Because there's a very low pressure in the carburetor, as the air gets pulled in, it decreases in temperature and you can get a ice buildup, right?
Oh,
So
interesting.
we have this carb heat to, if we got an ice buildup, we would turn the carb heat on. That's why if I turn it on, see how the RPM goes down? Because the air is hotter that's going in, right?
Interesting.
And then the RPM will go up if I...
Yeah.
Is that Hanscom right there?
That's Hanscom, yep. So the
Okay.
Burlington Mall is on the other side, basically, and this is Concord, right? So we're basically flying...
So are we flying over 95?
Yeah, we'll bank over 95, basically. So now I have the airport in sight, so I'm going to set up my OBS for runway 29. And I know that it's 293-ish, so I'm going to say OBS, and it's going to put the line for the runway. So that way I have a straight line down the runway now on my GPS to use as reference.
Archer 25629 or runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29, Archer 25629. Yeah, we're going to make a right turn here. Hopefully I haven't scared you guys today yet.
This has been great.
Sweet.
Thanks
Yeah,
for taking us up.
Yeah, you bet. It is a little bumpy here, but that's okay.
That's not bad.
Oh, okay, that's the road out.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm surprised could see Boston like right there. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, right? There's Minuteman High School.
All right, I'm gonna beam my touchdown point. I'm in the white arc. Let's pull back some power. First notch of flaps, start descending. All right, there's 45, clear left. Second notch. All right, let's pull my third notch. Clear left. All right, there's the threshold. Thinking of that ground effect. Sorry about that bump, folks. That was a little... Yeah. Contact ground point 7.
Yeah.
Ground point 7, Archer 2569. Just push this open so we get some air. Hanscom ground Archer 25629 on Gulf requesting taxi to the west ramp.
Archer 25629, Hanscom ground, taxi to parking via Echo Juliet.
West ramp via Echo Juliet, Archer 25629. All right, what do you guys think?
That was great.
Fun?
Loved it.
Thanks for coming, guys. Now we'll actually go get some food. All right, avionics and radio off.